Everyone thinks it's my dog.
Just a little bit early for me. Good morning. It is Friday, September 30th, and we are on day 35. One day out of Santiago. Today we left a little bit early, or excuse me, a little bit later than normal, because we had it's a 12-mile walk, which is short for us for what we've been doing. So we figured we'd leave a little later, and well, apparently that's when all the tour groups leave. About 8 o'clock we left Arzúa, and yeah, it's been crowded with people most of the way. There's been a few places to stop, and they've been crowded. Lines for the bathroom, lines for coffee, etc. So, but we expected this after Sevilla. So we're kind of making plans for tomorrow to leave early, one or the other, and try and avoid that. But anyway, today's been it started off foggy, and we figured once the sun came up that might burn off, but neither one has happened. The sun didn't come up and it hasn't burned off, although we did see a couple of bright spots. It was a little chilly this morning, about 47 Fahrenheit when we started out, and it still feels cool. Pat was getting cold. I told her she needed a good uphill to warm her up. We did stop at a place. We had our chocolate croissants, and we both had colacao to warm up. There's this cute little dog there. I'll post some video and some pictures. But he was traveling with his owner, who left him tied up while he went in to get something, and everybody thought the dog was Pat's. One thing you can see on the ground behind me, these are all chestnuts, and let me cut in on one of these. Now these go for, I don't know how much a pound at home, but they're expensive, and here they're just all over the ground. There was a place that Pat saw on the Camino, Americans on the Camino, or just
Camino, one of the Camino Facebook pages.
Yeah, and it was a lady that has, she said, 70 chestnut trees, and she's not allowed to sell them for whatever reason, we don't know. But she was requesting people swing by and ask for a sack. And you get a sack and she'll show you how to open them like a Galician without getting poked. Yep. Yeah. Some soundtrack. Good music, my friend. Good music. So anyway, we tried opening some chestnuts, and if you don't know how to open them, don't try. They're spiny. They hurt. But anyway, we're on our way to Pedrouzo today, which will give us a 12.5-mile walk tomorrow, and we're about 6.5 miles in right now, so another just over 10K to go, and we'll be there. So we'll talk a little bit more later. Bye.